first they played on-screen lovers, and they eventually ended up dating. It seems like the two are really enjoying each other, and Tom Holland recently opened up about the love and support he covers his girlfriend with. Want to know more details? Stay till the very end of this video. Euphoria has become something that almost every teenager in the world, and not only teenagers, has watched at least once and definitely loved. It's incredible how a girl as totally feminine and stylish as Zendaya skillfully transforms in Rue Bennett, wearing that hoodie, and dives deep into the life of a teenage girl struggling with drug addiction. Not only did the fans notice that Zendaya was brilliant playing Rue, her co-stars think the same. Coleman Domingo, who plays Rue's counselor and friend, Allie, had nothing but praise for Zendaya. Zendaya's a great leader, she's a great activist, and she's deconstructing a lot of things. Whether it's tropes about being a young woman or a woman of color, she's just smashing them. That's what I really admire about her, he said with a smile, his love and admiration for the young actress palpable. We see her strutting into work and she's wearing Dixies and a t-shirt and sneakers, and she's like, oh no, but I love to slay. She knows that she can be all those things, whatever she wants to be. I want young women like Zendaya to lead the world, revealed the actor. However, every time Zendaya asked about Euphoria, a word that comes up often is pain. Even though we have been waiting for the second season, even the cast has made no secret of the fact that season 2 is difficult to watch. It's darker, more intense, and even more emotionally challenging, both for the actors themselves and the people watching it. It's not an easy season. It's not in any way easy to watch, Zendaya told Elle Australia during a roundtable discussion. There are high highs and low lows. Some things are really funny and hilarious, more so than they've ever been before. But in tandem with that comes the heartbreak, she said. Of course, we all agree with Zendaya, as Euphoria is not a style which shies away from the tough topics. Instead, it dives into them head first, offering a raw and unflinching look at what it means to be a young person today. Euphoria deals with internal pain and internal darkness, and I think is maybe the most painful kind, Zendaya explained. She continued, this is not a show that is in any way telling anyone how to live their life, but it's a means of storytelling to help someone else feel less alone in their experience and their pain and darkness, to know that they are not the only person dealing with it. This season, for us, was testing our empathy as human beings. We love and care about Rue, and if we can meet her at the darkest points and still love her and care for her after that, maybe we can extend that to people in real life and have the same empathy for people battling with addiction in the real world. The actress also opened up about one of the most difficult days she had on set. She said the scene when Rue contends with her mother Leslie and sister Gia over the location of her drug stash, Zendaya said, it was a very tough day. I mean, I beat myself up. I still have some scars on my legs and got quite a few bruises. Zendaya said it was really intense and that she feels everything Rue is going through. It was so intense and scary to tackle, and obviously something that would be incredibly emotionally taxing, but also physically taxing, says Zendaya. Also, I care about Rue and I hate when she's in pain, and I think this whole episode, there's so much pain and it's bubbling to the surface, and it's also crossed with her withdrawing, which is extremely physically painful. Of course, Zendaya had to go through everything her character was going through, and it is true that our girl was affected by this. I was always a bit scared, she explained. I was scared to tackle it because I didn't want to see Rue like that or have to go through that. Your body is a person. It doesn't know what you're doing is not real. My brain can say, okay, I'm pretending, but when I'm doing it, my body and my heart don't know that it's not real. It can be exhausting in that way, and it can make you feel bad because she says and does things that I don't want her to do and say, but here I am. In another interview, Zendaya said that Rue is complicated and it's never easy to get prepared for her. Zendaya revealed, Rue is complicated and all of the characters are. For some things like that, you can't prepare. I get in my head if I overthink things too much and then I'll block myself. Even though Zendaya's character is complicated, Zendaya wants all the fans to see Rue as a person worthy of their love. Zay said to the fans, I think it's important that we have characters that are flawed. And remember that we are not the worst mistakes we've ever made. Redemption is possible. The actress even revealed she was not being herself at all, and she was even screaming in people's faces. It wasn't always easy. I'm screaming in the face of people I care about. It's not fun, so I appreciate the safe environment that I had to to do that, she said. It must be so difficult to go through all the things that Zay had to go through with her character, but we're so happy to know that Zendaya has huge support from her boyfriend Tom Holland. In one of Zendaya's recent interviews with Entertainment Tonight, the reporter asked Zendaya, was Tom the one who helped Zay to pull out of her role as Rue in all her dark moments? Zendaya replied,
I think it's great to have that support and that love around you, because you need that. You know, this isn't an easy job, so it's good to have that to free you up from it every now and then.
But it was not the first time the actress opened up about the importance of her boyfriend's support. Back in January, Zendaya spoke up about Tom Holland's presence. He supported me through the whole season, she explained. Fans then noticed that Tom Holland was spending time with Zendaya on the Euphoria set, and they were quick to assume that Tom Holland might be seen in the next episode of the TV show. Tom Holland indeed spent quite a bit of time on the Euphoria set while its latest season was filming. Tom Holland himself confirmed that he must have visited the set 30 times during production, which is the kind of supportive partner behavior we love to see. Tom Holland actually wasn't the only one who supported Zendaya. It turns out Zay had the entire crew cry with her. I think what's special about Euphoria is that it's the kind of set where if I cry, often there's like 12 other people behind the camera crying with me. So I don't feel like I'm by myself, and I feel like they have my back. I'm grateful for the support we have on the show because it's the only way you can get through some of this stuff. As for Tom Holland making an appearance on Euphoria, Zendaya said it's not out of the question. You know, we joke about sneaking him into the background and seeing if someone can spot him, she said. Since then, there have been rumors Holland can be spotted in the crowd during Lexi's play towards the end of the season, though they remain unconfirmed. And in her last review with Entertainment Tonight, Zendaya kind of hinted that Tom Holland actually might be in Euphoria as an extra on Lexi's play. When she said, I don't know, who knows, the world may never know. But it seems like fans got really tired of the questions like this, and one person tweeted, do interviewers not get tired of asking the Euphoria cast if Tom Holland was an extra on set? Like, I cringe every time they ask them. Aside from Tom's Euphoria shenanigans, Zendaya also confirmed she won't be attending the Met Gala 2022 during the event and gave us a major update about the potential run date of Euphoria's Season 3. When asked about the fans' speculation that Season 3 could premiere in 2024, Zay confirmed, saying, I think that might be true. I honestly don't know. There are some executives that know better than me. You might want to ask them. I'm gonna be busy for a while. Are you excited to hear that Zendaya has all the love and support that she needs? Feel free to leave your comments in the section down below, and don't forget to watch the next video about Tom Daya. See you there.